Tori Murden McClure. I did the semester in Alaska in 1985. I did the semester in Kenya in 1986. Our student body is pretty extraordinary. About half our students are the first generation in their family to go to college, and about a third of our students are from underrepresented minorities. Most of our students come in and their educational attainment levels are really very, very low. We test them as first years, and the scores by and large are dismal on average. We test them as juniors, and they're progressing at twice the national average. As Americans, I think we've gotten a little lazy in most of our educational frameworks. We like classrooms where students line up in chairs and we tell them what to do and what to study and what to regurgitate, and they do that and we reward them for it. NOLS is quite the opposite. It's all about creativity, it's all about innovation, it's all about sort of exploring the edges. It leaves you with someone who says, okay, I haven't seen this before. Someone presents you with a problem, they don't also have to present you with how to solve it. Those skills are invaluable now. The backcountry experience gave me a depth that the urban experience couldn't. And when I'm challenged in daily life now, a different NOLS episode will come up each time. Rode a boat, solo and unassisted, across the Atlantic Ocean. I rode 3,000 miles and was hit by a hurricane. The day the hurricane arrived, the boat capsized. The morning the hurricane arrived, the boat capsized 5 times. One capsize dislocated my shoulder, the next capsize put it back into place. I thought, I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving, I'm gonna get out of here. It was 2 days after the storm that I set off my distress beacon. It was a beautiful sunny day. I was picked up by a passing container ship. Came back home, went to work for the boxer Muhammad Ali. He reminded me that a failure is not a person who falls, a failure is a person who doesn't get back up again. I mean, Muhammad Ali was the world champion 3 times. You can't be the world champion 3 times if you don't lose twice. Muhammad said, Tori, you don't want to go through life as the woman who almost rowed across the Atlantic Ocean. And he was right. So I went back. First time I was trying to row west to east across the North Atlantic. Second time I went the easy way. I left the coast of Africa and I went to the Caribbean. I skied 750 miles across the Antarctic to the geographical South Pole. And the semester in Alaska prepared me well for that. I was by far the youngest member of the expedition team, and were it not for my NOLS experience, there's no way I would have made the expedition team. They didn't want anyone under the age of 30, and I was 24. It was my NOLS experience that set me apart. Out of NOLS, I came away with a sense very much of the superior is the one who can be of the greatest service. That's very much in the NOLS ethos. The strongest person carries the tent. You know, and the brightest person is there to lend a hand. And if we could bring that ethic back into civilization, imagine what we could do.